Today's word is entitled Catch the Little Foxes. Song of Songs, Chapter 2, verse 15 reads, "Catch for us the foxes, the little foxes that ruin the vineyards." It's the little foxes that spoil the vine, my grandmother used to say. Then my mom repeated the same thing, and now I say it to my own children. But what does it mean to be aware of little foxes? Do you know what it means? Let me tell you. After planting grapevines, it can take several years before they bear fruit. The vines require a lot of patience, care, watering, pruning, and protection. Foxes, even though they're small, can cause major damage by destroying the roots, eating the grapes, or even chewing the stalks. In the poetic love story of the Song of Songs, Solomon warns, "Catch for us the foxes, the little foxes that ruin the vineyards." Some scholars believe this refers to seemingly small problems or behaviors that could threaten the young man or woman's relationship if unchecked. Likewise, for our spiritual journey, little things like bitterness or unwholesome talk, or even harmful influence from others can slip into our lives and hardly be noticed. Let me read that again. Likewise, for our spiritual journey, little things like bitterness, unwholesome talk, even jealousy, or harmful influence from others can slip into our lives and hardly be noticed. My grandmother understood that little things can cause great harm, and her wisdom spoke great volumes to that. As we spend time in prayer and reading scriptures, the Spirit will help us catch the little foxes or the temptations or habits that might spoil our relationship with others or our walk with Christ. So my question for you today, friends, is what little things do you need to catch before they cause harm? Are there little things that you see yourself doing or maybe saying that intentionally may cause harm to another? Yet it's such a small thing that it doesn't matter. Well, you know what little thing that came to my mind that I needed to catch before they cause harms? My one son used to always tell my mom, "Grammy, think before you speak," because words can be very powerful. They can be very few, but a word is very powerful. So that could be an area that could cause harm. To just think before we speak. Think about the other person or others who we may be directing our words to. So I want to encourage you to be careful of the little temptations or habits. I'll give you another example. One of my little habits used to be I would get snacks and I'd hide them. I would hide them because years and years and years ago, I would binge eat. Go to the grocery store and get groceries for the family, and I had my own little stash. I'll tell you what, everyone would have a hard time getting their hands on if I had it back in the day. Did you ever hear of Krispy Kreme donuts? Oh my God. That just drives me right to ecstasy, I guess. Krispy Kreme donuts, they're so fresh, and when they're fresh, they just melt in your mouth and just, I would order them from fundraisers or from kids, and let me tell you what, even my own kids, hey, I could order 2 dozens of them donuts, and let me tell you what, it was nothing for me to eat half a dozen of them things at a time. They were so good. Now, we're talking years ago. We're talking like 20 years ago. But yeah, that was my little bad habit that I would do with food, is I would hide the food. And it gets to you because when you binge eat, that's a bad thing. That's when you like stress eat. When things bother you, the only way that you calm yourself down is through food. It's terrible. And now it's even worse because I want to have something and I can't. But it is what it is. So in the comments, please share what little things that you need to catch before they may cause harm to another. If there's any little thing that you do that may be just something out of the ordinary. And what can you do to change that? So, I will let you go. Thank you for joining me for the word today. May you have a wonderful day. And remember, Rekindled Love with Beth wants you to know it'll all be all right. And don't forget, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Catch you on the next one.